Alright. It's together. Alright. Sounds like that. Alright. Alright, that's turned on. Let's finish this up. Alright. Buttons work. Alright, cool. Really worried for a second there. Alright. So, yeah. Last time I believe we just pretty much just got the game started. Because we had to Mayro. So yeah. We got our Link. Our sister got kidnapped, so we joined some pirates for up to the Forsaken Fortress where we got launched, and had to fix some mistakes that happened. Do mandatory stealth segment, and then we got up to the top, found our sister, and then turns out Ganondorf's there, and he just chucked us all the way over to Windfall somewhere, where King of Red Lions found us. And he's a talking boat, and he said we need to go find some stuff to make things better. Anyway, we found a sail, and we were doing some side questing before we got our stuff in gear. I shall teach you the art of sailing. Okay, just hop on boat and push A. Direction, point, wind. Yeah, I've played the game before. Yep. Need to go east. One second, I just want to check something. I'm noticing it's coming up. I didn't notice it last time because I was just trying to make sure everything was going. Alright, that should be a little bit better. The game was... There we go. Okay. But yeah, we were doing some side questing. I believe I got all the pictograph stuff done. Before we wrapped up. Which was... photograph the guy with the red outfit sneaking in a love letter. This guy being kind of a bit of a weirdo. And sending unsolicited love letters. This girl and the guy with the quiff. Showing a longing glance. And the guy in the bar who's scared of everything. So, we got photographs of each of them. And we also talked to Zenari and got ourselves the sail. For like 80 whole rupees. I forget, is... Windfall's already marked. Alright, cool. Let's see, I think the other important side quest that we need to do here is the children. They have a side quest for us. If there's anything... We should come in here and at least talk to this guy. He'll fine you a bunch of money if you break any of his pots. Wonder what a boy like you would do. Difficult to tell, yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, has been taken from me to the frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to the cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I'm so worried about her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. Sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But, would you lend a hand rescuing my precious daughter? Sure, I mean, I'm doing it anyway. I saw her, so we're good. We know she's there. You're a brave boy to take on a task, I assure you. If you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'll give you my entire fortune for her safety. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do about that. And then Zenari, the thing downstairs won't open up until later. The fortress? Hey, Tom. So, alright. Let's go play hide and seek. Actually, I think we need to talk to her first. Hello. Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here. A young scholar, you new pupil. Okay. We can talk. Alright, I know I may look flashy for a teacher, but I assure you, how long it's been since I opened the school here on Windfall? 20 years. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of the island about true joy. I do have a rather joyless problem. The delinquent gang of 4 young boys will never listen to the word I say. Even though I wait patiently for these boys to show up, they never come. It is as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him? Alright, sure. Alright. And they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Alright. I'm gonna go school some children. Yo, bud, you got a problem with us? The killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell you not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Oh, forget about that. We are the mighty invincible gang of the 4 killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? Tell you what, bud. You want to challenge us to a competition, and we'll maybe think about listening to you for a bit. What do you say, bud? Challenge us? Sure. The bees, yeah. The joy of numbers between 1 and 10. Yep. Alright, your funeral, bud. Rules are simple. Flying is gladiatorial combat. Alright, we're gonna go hide somewhere. You find us, catch us. Alright. We won't hide indoors, and we won't leave the island. Alright. Alright, so, first things first, dude. Yep, wow. I keep whiffing that. I need to just drop down, not jump. Thank you. Off he goes. Alright. I think I just need to bump into them? Yeah. Alright, and then... one here. Well, little bits of voice acting. You got me. Oh well. Here you are. Alright, and then the last one is... I don't remember if it's over here. Yep, right here. They're all relatively clustered. Alright. Fenestrate the small children. I really need to pick up, Tactical Breach Wizards at some point. That actually would be a really fun thing to stream, I think. Let's see where that's at. If that's still on sale or not. It is not. Alright. Does the special edition include soundtrack, I assume? And costumes. Yeah, okay. Definitely want to pick that up at some point. 'cause that looks great. It's the guy that did, Meaning the Fear and or Respect, yeah. Tactical Breach Wizards is the guy that made Gunpoint, Tom Francis. And, yeah, I played the demo. I couldn't resist playing the demo for that. Rare of me to play demos. Yeah, the level it's basically just like puzzle XCOM. And one of your score gradings is defenestrates, is number of defenestrations. Like that's just a present metric for all levels, which is just mwah, fantastic. A+ piece of media. Alright, we've lost our touch. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, won't cause no trouble for anyone. Or anymore. Reward your hide and seeking skills. Here, take this, bud. Piece of heart. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. Alright. Bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us. Okay, we're counting on you. Alright. Teacher, and then we talk to the kids again, and then we go grab a thing. Alright. Did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? Can't fool me. I watched all the way from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. Fills me with joy. I have a reward. I have to reward you. Here's a little spare change. $50. I'll take that. Alright, one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Alright. Let's do the Saturday morning cartoon energy. I do appreciate that there's 4 cups in the picture. Very nice. Words of joy. 20, you become a joy steward. With 40, you become you find a great map. Alright. And a hog. I'm not sure I ever noticed hog. By the power of double negatives, they will cause problems on purpose. Alright. Leslie apologized, teach for us. Alright, you know it's her birthday soon, so we got a thing for her. Alright. Don't be stupid. With killer bees are no teacher's teacher's pet. But teacher loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. So that's what she calls these. They call them joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Just lying around? Or you could just find some and give them to Teach. You'd be all happy. Alright. I saw when I was climbing up some sparkly thing at the top of the tree in town. Alright. So I get one of the pendants. Alright, well, I know where that is. I've played this video game too many times. There it is. One joy pendant. Oh, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid the thing up in the tree. Thought you might find it. Listen up. It's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon, so we're giving this to you to give to her. Alright. Alright, can do. Yeah, sure, we won't spoil the trip. Spoil it for you. here. Alright. Alright, Here, that's a joy pendant. The truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that is why this is extremely rare and hard to come by, and is the hottest thing around, dear. Oh yes, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. Tell the truth, I'd actually like 20 of them, but that's probably only happens in my wildest dreams. You know, I've been a teacher for a long time, and it's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this. Those little sweeties. I am so joyful. Best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes here. 20 bucks. Alright. Alright, tell them I say hello. Alright, and thus we have started the side quest. To find, I believe, 40 of these things? Oh. So, yeah. I'll have to make do. I believe that's all the main stuff that we can do for now. I guess technically we could do the auction house, but I don't think nighttime's gonna come, so that's fine. Alright. Anything else we can do around here requires other stuff. Eventually we'll be able to, because we're playing HD, be able to update the sale. Welcome to most of the gameplay loop. Sailing from place to place. I forget if he shows up beforehand. Oh, bud. Trying to keep it from dying from the ocean, because then we don't really get our prizes. Yeah, I know where you want me to go. Keep an eye out here. Might have to be introduced to them first. I wonder if the salvage guys give you anything. Your first meet. Alright, yeah, looks like the guy hasn't shown up yet. Our important map acquire. Yeah. What do you fine boat you got there, bub? Been searching for the treasure on the sea floor too, aren't you? You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you real quick. You ever wander around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. Maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who'd never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So, hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Alright, come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. On sea chart. Alright, you can open up on the Wii U gamepad and open up your chart. You can also just do it on with the controller. It's fine. But you need a grappling hook, and I hear the Ritos have those. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. Yeah, you got one on your ship here. Alright. Bye. There's a tower here, so let's clean up this tower. Beetle, who I'm not worried about, I don't think he has anything of interest. I thought they changed the buttons on this a little bit. In the regular one, you also use A to get off the ship. You use A to get off the boat and use the button to open the sail. Unless you just use B to get off the ship, which simplifies things. Nope, I couldn't drop kick on me. Well, I spent the weekend and chewed through Possessors, and I'm gonna add that to the stream list for eventual streaming, but I kind of want to hold off because, while I love Heart Machine and almost everything they've done up to this point, I haven't played Breakers, but I've not heard good things about it, and it's not sounding like what anybody was expecting it to be. So, but yeah, they dropped Possessors recently, and I chewed through that this weekend, and yeah, it's good. I enjoy it. I definitely want to put it on the stream rotation at some point, but yeah, the game is terribly buggy. I jumped through a wall. Let's see, I jumped through a wall. I had to report a bug because I drowned in midair during a cut. Well, well, yeah, technically I drowned during a dialogue interaction. So while two characters were talking, I drowned in midair. I didn't die until after the dialogue finished, so it was only a minor bug. At that point, you know, fun stuff like that, was happening. Choked on the conversation, yeah. You know, there's a couple other oddball bugs that I encountered, and I think maybe then they are actively working on some of it, so I think maybe it needs a bit of time before I consider streaming it. There on the horizon, there's our destination, Dragon Roost Island. Welcome to one of the best tracks in the game. You've heard a song from this game, it's this one. Alright. Let's go and see this dragon and request from him a jewel called the Din's Pearl. Ask the people of Rito tribe who inhabit this island on about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait a moment. Here you go. Oh, I'm just gonna manifest this. Here you go. This is the Wind Waker, the baton of the sort. It used to be long ago when people played music and prayers to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Alright, conduct in 3/4. Do not touch the button, just... Boop, bip, bip. Alright, hold left. Go 4 beats. And if you hold right, it goes up to 6. And instead of just being an item in your inventory now, it just gets mapped to the D-pad. You don't have to bother hitting a button to pull it out, like it's just here now. Alright, bomb flowers. They are bombs, and they are also flowers. We need a projectile to get up there. Up. Looks like more than an up arrow, but it's fine. Oh, I know. Yeah, it seems like it's generally coming in kind of quiet. I'll just shuffle that. Be a little bit better. But yeah, I enjoyed Possessors for what it was doing, at least. Like, it tried to do, like, heavy, like, kind of fighting game combat. It didn't really have enough enemies to capitalize on it, but yeah, there was definitely some fun shenanigans you can get into. Right, other button. Need to drop, not just hurl. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Let's go investigate the bottom area first. It's gonna be kind of mandatory for the rest of the video game. Good enough. Wind Shrine and Mail Center. Alright, well, we gotta go to the Wind Shrine. Might be able to make it there with this one. At worst, I take a quarter of my health off. That's fine. Will not make it. Alright. Come back later. Up, left, right. Wind's Wakeling. You may now change the direction of the wind. Welcome to the main gimmick of the video game. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. Huh. Name's Zephos. I am god of the winds. So, you are the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. Yeah, that tune you just picked up, well, it gives control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. you want an example of a bad thing, you should see my brother. Saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed that his monument here is being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. If you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? That is my request for you. Okay, bye. Bye, weird sky frog. I will be sure to heckle your brother. I am currently ill-equipped to heckle his brother. We have like 3 dungeons to do. First. Hey, is that you? It is! I am pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... yeah, still kidnapped. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea. Why don't you meet with our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of RRE. It's settled then. I'll fly ahead and let everyone know you're coming. I'm inside. I'll be waiting. Alright. Alright, well, have you discovered the cause of Great Valu's anger? Ah, so, you're him, aren't you? Quittle has told me all about you. Troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky, and we make our livings on their ways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When the Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost and receives a scale from the Great Dragon. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. However, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive their scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless in time, and in time our very way of life will be threatened. As Chieftain of Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Do so? Sure. Although I might see if we can, move things along. What do you think of consulting him with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, he's a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. Possibly. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak, and in some ways, in light of the certain situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Sure. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve a problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A girl named Medley is holding it, for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, I'd like you to take this. Who knows, might come in handy. Hey, a delivery bag. finely crafted bag. Bags like this are used by retail postmen everywhere. It has so many pockets we can hold items. Alright, so we have a mail bag. Alright. Yeah, you should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave great value to us. In the meanwhile, you do your best to aid Prince Kamali. I suspect those are going to dovetail together. Alright, best times. Place is dangerous, full of bomb flowers. Bomb flowers explode. I also dried up. Alright, I need a bottle. That's where Kamali is. The bridge is out and there's no way to get inside. Okay. Sure, the chiefs don't come up with something. Not much we can do on the ledge there, anyway. Medley, but don't worry about you in a minute. Alright. Alright. Anything else in here? I had my fun wreaking havoc. Alright, well, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, I believe so. I appreciate that he has, like, the same face as the mailman from Ocarina of Time. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Yes. Yes, I would be. Oh, excellent. That's good. First, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon. Alright, so just shoot mail into place. I think you have to beat like 20 or something. "26 letters, good, great, terrific. Alright, you pass. 1 rupee for every 2 letters, so 13 rupees. Come back anytime." Alright. Yep. Yep. 20 more letters. "30, baby! 30 letters, splendid, super. Alright. And your salary this time is 1 rupee per letter, so 30 rupees. The better you do, the higher your salary. That's economics. Alright, sure, bud. Sure. 25 letters. Alright. I think we can handle that. Almost got the record there. 29 letters! Amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied, incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and we have a hard time reaching that amount. Oh, I gotta give you more money, lad. That's 3 rupees per letter. 87 rupees. How's that sound? Name wouldn't have to be it. Yep, it is, isn't it? I thought you looked like that lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull something off like this. I've heard all about you, yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, and I feel bad for you helping us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helper's just arrived. Maybe you can give them some advice next time you come by. Alright. There we go. Big pile of cash prizes. Hey, Syrup. Sorry, got pulled into doing the letter. Doing the mail. Alright. You do have green clothes and a strange hat. Alright. Here's Marcha. Oh, me, I'm the attendant of the great sky spirit, Valoo. My name is Medley. Tell the truth, I'm not quite attendant yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Alright, we got letter from Dad. Alright. Good use of the mailbag. Here's a tutorial. Alright, the room on the way back is the first floor. Yep. He has no bad intentions, please don't be offended. No, by the way, listen, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Yep, sure. Mailbag. Wrong bag. Taking this out won't do anything. Unhelpful. I always get the patterning on it, but it always looks like teeth to me. But the word is a mouth. Very big feathers. There's a big pile of brick dolls. Alright. Who are you supposed to be? There you go. Letter. From my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. And it's not like he's the one who had to go through the horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. Well, Valoo is pissed the fuck off, yeah. Alright. You're in this letter too, you know. You're nosing other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? It's alright, but I don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale with him so upset? What, you saying you can calm down Valoo? Viff. That's a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles of Dragon Roost and get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. I really need that pearl, but alright. Seems like we have to resolve this, Valoo problem then. Alright, cave time. I have to go. Alright, this leads up here. It'll be relevant later. Gonna be this way. Here. Hello. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. See this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. So peaceful and lovely. Then Great Valoo, he became so angry and his rage shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down and plugged the spring. Alright. Where is it? No, but where's my mind? Tell me, how's Prince Kamali? Kind of a shut-in. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn the prince has taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman, and I honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I am not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. When I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want you to go up to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I get some wind under my wings, I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Alright, and throw me to the ledge. Alright. There we go. We got a time of the wind. Thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I understand some of Great Valoo's language. Right, that's the other advantage to playing Hero Mode. Hero Mode also translates all of the ancient Hylian script that all the god characters use. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Yeah, that's fine. It's not the first or last time we'll be throwing children around. Things I get to say. Oh, please don't tell anyone I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It's our secret, okay? Oh, good luck to both of us. Alright, bottle. Bottle's up here. Alright, we have acquired water. What? I got the cinematic cut and everything. I still didn't. Ugh, whatever. Not quite. I'm just not having any of it right now, huh? There we go. Now you behave. Took long enough. There we go. Don't need a bridge. That's what I was looking for. Good little puzzle. Takes a bit of practice. Alright, welcome to First Dunge. Oh, First Dunge for real. Handy little hint. Come on. Monkey! There it goes. Alright, magic pot. Magic pots are your mid-dungeon teleportation. They're your fast travel between mid-checkpoints. You usually have to unlock them, and I barely ever use them in this game. I imagine there's some kind of shenanigans that works well with them, but I really only ever discovered the weird Uku trick in Twilight Princess. That lets you skip solving a puzzle that I don't know how to solve. Because doing the unintended solution is the funnier answer. Normally I'm all like, wow, just fucking homed in on me right there, just completely. Like he's just said no. No, you may not progress the video game. Is this one breakable? Yes, this one is. Imagine the randomizer for this is somewhere between hell and very interesting. There's just so many disparate places to find things. But also, like, getting a bow could let you skip, like, half of this map. One tiny part of randomizer someone was playing. Ganon was on, like, Island 2. Oh. I didn't realize Ganon was also on the spawn tier for that. Interesting. Okay. Red Chew Jelly. Alright, we can now make red potions. When we have enough of those. They are definitely my favorite iteration of Goofy slime guy in Zelda. Update the stream information? I did not. I literally just had a passing thought. Am I still streaming SMT5? Yeah, I am. Let me fix that. I just realized that. I'm sure that is very confusing as to why my stream title is Free Your Skin and I'm playing Wind Waker. no in the wait 5. T is for toot. Yep. Alright, there we go. Game is updated. I'm sure somebody tuned in here on accident because got very much the wrong thing. Apologies about that. This is not letting me up there for some reason. Handed. I think just throwing it works? Yeah. There we go. You know, I don't actually have to climb up the thing while holding it. I can just chuck it. Oh, I see. I am rife with cash this time. Alright. Can't go that way. Like the only enemy in the game that consistently drops their spoil. Hey, bud. Nothing. Forgot anything else in here I need to marinate? There we go. Or future use. How nice of this wood ladder to hold up to the scorching flames. Yeah. Okay. You know what? That's just a buck. I'm fine with that. A normal magma-filled orifice. Okay. No. Whoa. Hey, filthy thieving rats around. I know they're annoying, but keep your wits to you. They're only rats. You spread some bait near the nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? I don't really need their share of treasure, though. Yeah. Didn't even successfully steal anything there. It's just annoying. Compass. Alright. I don't think you can climb the ladder while... yeah. Holding a thing. Okay. Now I'm done Possessors, I'm looking forward to playing Ultros, which I picked up recently as well to go with Possessors. Again, I think Silksong just created some kind of Metroidvania itch in me. I apparently need to just keep scratching. Get lucky. Nope. Did not. Yeah, and also Tsunabi got a campaign expansion that came out a couple days ago that I definitely want to stream as soon as I'm done with SMT. I'm very much looking forward to that. Do it? Yeah. Here we go. That's from. Oko Blaine's hiding things room. Bud. Hey, there we go. Take that. That's one less I have to farm later. There's Wanabe, yeah. Yeah, they added I guess what would be the game's final boss, even if it's not the final part of the game. The Major Song. They added her like story to the game as its own like separate campaign. Whole thing for free, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I think I want to try that blind. I wonder if I can do it here. Yes. Absolutely worth it. Alright, I think green is, yeah. Green is like guaranteed treasure. I think yellow is like extra supplies, and then red is parts. So I like extra cash and other supplies. And green is loot. First things first, I'm gonna shove you over here. Just in case. It was very much a... In case I fumble that thing and it gets dropped into the lava again for some reason. Let's not play that game. Alright, there's the boss room. Our other teleporter. Alright, this is our midpoint to grabbing the next item. Sounds like our lad's having a bad time. Also, not a great time. Alright, how about gauntlet time? Like, one thing I really enjoy about this game, I don't really think the other games do, is that, like, when you hit stuff, it goes up with the music. It becomes like a little extra part of the soundtrack here. Nice. You take those. No. Don't take those. A rupee. Alright. Oh, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to Great Valu's tail. That's why he's so angry. The Great Valu's tail is hanging down into the room below here. And there's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. Well, we've got to do something now before it gets too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, use this to get out of here. That's what I used to get this far. The device Rito used before we evolved wings. Alright, grapple hook. Get used to that having basically a permanent slot in our item wheel here for a very long time. Alright. Oh, you can even use it to pick up stuff in the ocean. Alright, climb up that little ledge there so I can show you something. Imps's butt is too big to fit in the seat. I mean, he's been there a while, so probably left a nice indent in it. Alright, so you can use the grappling hook. If you see an indicator, you can hit it. Because I am using the setup I can't use the gyro, so I gotta use the T-stick. still call it the C stick sometimes. Aim isn't inverted in this one. Was on there, buddy? Nope. Bye. Alright. So, yeah, the grapple hook is guaranteed to give you a spoil if the enemy has a spoil. It denies you that spoil if they drop it. If they would otherwise drop it naturally, though. So, which is fine. Does not matter. Because guaranteed drop. And you can also still kind of get them if you're lucky from the green. Wow, Bridge took a lot of effort there. The green one can still sometimes give you an extra one. You get the green orb. Alright, let's see. I wonder if that may be indicative of a puzzle that happens later. Reason. You know, it's just kind of... Oh, is it really gonna fart me all the way back up here? I gotta go back to the early room to go find that one spare chest. There's usually like one room you have to actually backtrack to in each of these dungeons. Alright, so here. Yep. Wrong stick. I keep forgetting you can also move while doing that. Then I have to redo the light wrap here. Oh, good, good. Accidents this time. That's the important part. Yeah, you don't want to parry them. You can parry them, but they will just die. You just squish them. I'm gonna get picked up, please. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Took enough fumbling, but we got there eventually. Alright, big key. Alright. Wait, yeah, I don't have access to that. Okay. Roll too far. Man. Oops. Look, I need something to do while I wait for the platform, right? Forget, is there a shredder? No. Alright. Yeah, that's my thought. Like, how do we make all this wood work? Especially on an island that doesn't have any trees. Got like 2. Alright, and then fast travel pods here. Closer to the entrance. Uh-oh. Never mind. I'm just looking to rob you, that's all. Yep, right here. What you got for me over here? Alright, good prize. Well, potentially a good prize, anyway. Yeah, that's something to always be mindful of. There's always one thing you have to go backtracking for in this game. The goodies respawn? Yes, I left the room and came back and their goodies respawned. Alright, I got the double rob you. I'll take it. I'm almost at the cap already. Hey, a Knight's Crest. Alright, all who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of crests such as this. It's a good little hint to where to take those. Alright. That. Sorry. Yep, you're in the bottle now. Juice to can. Yeah. Alright. I mean, you can do that to fairies in Breath of the Wild. They finally made that joke real. Always like this guy's design. Big plated bug. It activates cutscene, which lets me skip up to there. There we go. Oh yeah. If it's not like base. Okay. Anyway, that'll be on the test. Don't worry about it. Two. In fact, it does not like having a big rock smacked onto its head. Hey, forgot those can hurt you. Fuck the rock. Although maybe I could have kept Freer Skin as the tag for tonight. Although that would have been more of a free your bones. Yeah, Art Comas. Not particularly difficult in this game. Pretty gimmick though. Also, the head just rockets off at you. Good every time. Alright, do that. Can't get up there. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Informed everybody that his tail is no longer being yanked. Everybody just knew I'd be here. Well, Prince Komali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope that I can be like you someday. You will, Komali. I just know it, right? Here. I want you to take this. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. There we go. Alright, I needed the orb. So, hey, this worked out. Great Valoo is grateful to you. So yeah, this is all translated if you play hero mode. Use the wind god's wind. That's what he said. I don't understand what that means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if that's talking about that shrine. I already dealt with it. I almost forgot. Great Valoo also names you a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, you really are a hero. I'm gonna go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Komali. Well, thanks so much. I'll see you again someday. Alright, I have acquired orb. I don't think Beetle has anything I need, but I won't say no to buying more fish bait. Right, we need to go talk to Guy. Did Guy show up here yet? Not yet. There's a guy who shows up here at some point. Right over here. It seemed Ganon sent those monsters to this place. That would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart once the place for the pearl we sail south. Okay. And we're gonna. No, we're not gonna. Okay. 12 already. Oh, right. Button. Alright. And he wants... wish it would go by direction that you have the control stick, but... Alright, good. No. I actually do want to avoid... first. Will you let me go to Windfall? Because yeah, I would like to spend some of this cash. I have a big pile of it and nothing to spend it on. Hey, there you are. I don't know where you got your mitts on the sea chart there, but looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. Pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Give me that stupefied look. Makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island. So open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Alright. Real peculiar cave up towards the backside. Yeah, real peculiar. Doubtless you'll ever get to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly. Alright. Yeah, I know how to get around there. Alright, so basically there's fish and you for a fishless sea, get talking fish in it. Alright. So basically you stop and you throw bait and then he'll fill in your map for you. Oh, you there, kingly red lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. So yeah, we pay him food and he will now fill out the map for us. But yeah, I want to go back and, because I think Zunari should start doing the auctions, and I have plenty of cash, so I'd like to make use of that. Oh, actually, I think we should do real quick. Well, that's just off, may as well get the extra cash. Alright, so that prize is, like, right off the dock? Yep. I mean, it's the side we'd be coming in from, so... There it is. Still got the charm. Alright. Let's see what this big metal fish has for us. 200 rupees, which is more than I can hold. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to go to Windfall now. Because going to the next area and then having nothing to spend my cash on while my wallet's full is kind of a problem. Okay, so I accidentally just burnt 100 rupees. I don't remember what all the grudges are. Those are... because they're so, like... you know, they're not tied to anything specifically in the sense that, like, you know, they're not set to a set piece or anything. It's just fish the thing out of the ocean. And there's a whole lot of them, so they kind of blend together. There are a couple special Beal shops. Where's fish? I see fish. Okay, I'm kind of getting more used to the controls again. I had this problem testing this for screen purposes as well. Just kind of found myself fumbling with the slightly different controls. It's just off enough, it keeps, like, throwing me off here. There we go. Oh, small fry, yeah, I heard. You want information? Give me the deeds. Choo-choo is. Alright. I'm not taking the sound. Somebody kissing someone, talking about choo-choos. And there's slimy, monster-like puddles of goo. And the blobs of jelly. And stand up. Alright, there's a lot of them on that island over there. If you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Think about it. Every once in a while, I see a potion brewer lives on the Windfall Island come here. Why would he do that? Alright. You. I'm used to, like, initially up on the D-pad took you to the map. Like, that's why I keep doing that. And then left and right change the compass on the bottom screen there. Like you could lower and remove that from your HUD by using the buttons. I got rid of that. Oh hey, and it's the perfect time of day. This is exactly when we need this to be. Alright, cool. My detour worked out. Over here. Hello. Good evening, yes. I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. Actually, it's nice the auction is about to begin. My dear, is it ever? Alright, it's indeed an auction. It's a competition for the highest order. Alright, give me courage and fundage. Alright. It's absolutely, I have more funds than I know what to do with right now. Alright. I am not explaining it. Yeah, that's fine. I know how this works. Alright, yes. First, let me thank all of you for bargain-loving people for joining us in the evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction's about to begin, yes. And what do you suppose will pop up on the item this evening? Dear me, it is exciting and I can't stop sniffling. Calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Alright, let's get to it. And the item is... oh, Wolf Sale. Okay, cool. I'll take that immediately. Sure. 100 rupees. $132nd ship replica. I definitely remember that. You can get a couple of good things in 9 out of the auction house. Current bidder is Sam for 100 and something. And on 120, 131. All of these people have boats, this is true. Actually, one guy here is a sailor. Allegedly, he has a boat. I have 30 seconds left. Alright. Yeah, you don't know how long you have until you put up a bid. Your bid naturally goes up over time. Oh, I don't want it all the way. Just a little bit. You guys are going real hard on this. Seven seconds. Alright. Okay, there we go. That's half my cash. But hey, that's absolutely worth it. So yeah, that just automatically just shifts the wind to whatever you need it to be, and it's also a little bit faster. So yeah, having that now is huge if true. Take a worthless fish bait gold, yeah. Alright, and then while we're here, another thing to do. Oh yeah, oh, hey. I need that. Good like you do in a time like this. Alright, there we go. Cool. Okay. That'll be relevant in the morning. I was like, I should check this guy. What's this guy looking like? Oh, perfect moon? Perfect. Could not do better. Alright. Dun-dun-cha. Yeah, that's it, that's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Alright, I can feel it.
Yeah.
Right, left. Right.
Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Woo.
Song of passing. That's it. That's it. It's perfect. I'm perfect. Now let the sun shine on. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing's happened at all. Nothing at all. Why? Alright. It's because you don't have a magic stick. Sorry, Elvis man. Gods do not care for this go. Sorry to say, you are no Dolores Day. Alright. Yep. Oh, this way. The mailbag, so I can do that quest. And my nose. He is an alright guy. Right, wrong thing. Fine, don't mind that. I'm supposed to... Wait, you're trying to tell me you do understand how I feel? Completely. Alright, how about a little test? Take a pictograph of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of and show it to me. Alright. And you'll understand the inner workings of my heart. There you go. Okay, now that works. Had to initiate it first. Alright, the correct answer you've shown me, the full moon. Unrequited love. I may have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. Alright, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I might cause a lot of trouble, but thanks. I mean it. I want you to have this for your efforts. A little reward for easing the pain of a troubled heart. Alright, there's the sea chart. Supposedly there's some kind of treasure there. Alright. Yeah, I was like, I remember this guy had a side quest. Alright, things to spend cash on. Alright. I've been able to open my stall, and I hate to say my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think a tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have wide enough lineup of products. Or if I am, to be fully honest, I only have one product. Put it another way, I think my stall would do better if I could only stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, that's what I need. Then I would make plenty of money. Not just plenty of money, it would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, not even that. Running for a prosperous business, I can play my part and help the town develop and become a happy place. Yes, that is the proper perspective. My dear. Oh, but dear me, if only I had a young partner to help me out, a real go-getter. Okay, hello. You have a delivery bag? Yes. Alright. A request? Sure. Alright, young master, I knew you'd understand my polite and rather long-winded explanation, but rather take the time to hear me out. Stall's a general store, and I only sell one thing. However, because I have few products to show, it's deserted. Alright. If I will sell anything, I am the master of sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you go out and to traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? Oh, no, don't look so frightened. I say contracts like it's just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All you need to do is trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. See, among the merchants, a trade is a proof of a contract. That said, that is the merchant's oath. That's what we call it. Yes. Merchants of a sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me, and that's the way things work. That's just how it works. Alright. So, yep. Perfectly. No, scratch that. Starting today, we are partners. Dear me, yes. I give you my proof of contract. This is the merchant's oath. Alright. I now have a flower and a piece of paper. Take that to the next guy, and then we trade them. So basically, on 3 islands, there are Gorons, and you trade the item to a Goron. You also have to pay a stipend, I believe, for that. Alright. I think a cute little... So, you can either give them to the guy, or you can stick them in these slots. Ta-da. You only need the one for trading, so... I don't think there's any reward for even putting all of them down, either. It's just a thing for you to do. Alright. Well, now that half of my wallet is empty. You know, I don't think the next thing is actually that expensive, so... Let's do that real quick. Let's try the second auction. I don't think the game's gonna throw anything crazy at me here. This early in. Whiff sale might be guaranteed first thing for HD. Sure. Slightly different crew than last time. Alright. T-chart. Alright, so worth not much. Alright. No. And we just let that sit for a few. Because, yeah, some of these are definitely fish scam type payouts. Yeah, it's like an auto-scroller, right? I think it's 30 seconds, so... don't mind paying the extra for now, just well, it's could use filling. And thus I win. I paid 200 rupees for a sea chart that probably only has like 100. Oh, nice. Oh, I think getting both those is save. Oh, not here. It's one of the dice reef. All right.
Yep.
All right, hey bud, I got you an upgrade. I need to. Yeah, fast sail. It's faster, and you get the magic of auto changes the wind, which, like, yeah, absolutely worth paying for. Like, just absolutely worth it. Moving too fast. Hey, buddy, get back here before I drowned. All right. Now it's time to. Yeah. Here's get used to us eating fish. Yep. With a volcano that's spewing the lava like there's no tomorrow. There's some kind of great treasure in there. Alright. If you want to get inside, you ought to find an island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. Power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Alright. Go deal with this. I need to remember cruise control. Alright. Although the question is this the rude one? No, this isn't. There's like 1 or 2 rude ones that will have like cannons placed in places where they can absolutely shoot you from the tower as you're climbing up. And it absolutely sucks. 100%. Take $10. Now we're going straight south. There's a prize here too. Still got it. Looking at refunds. That's all. Hi. Hey, bub. Collecting treasure, bub. Alright, yep. Bam. Okay. Where's fish? There's... Wait, going up here. Oop. Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't care. All the worthless gold you could possibly want. I mean, for now. We'll have solutions to problems. Alright, I've got that. Oh, nice theme. You've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, then you'll finally meet your match. Oh, have you seen a fairy? Yep, I stuffed in the thing. You won't go south from here until you see that miserable looking submarine floating in the sea. Alright. Evil submarine sounds like something on my palette. Onto that island over there, so... Alright. There's fish. Out of bombs. Not doing anything here yet. 42 squares of fish bait, yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of tiles to fill. One fish at a time. Oh my. An island shaped like a bomb. Alright, come out of the night when the right half of the moon is missing. Give you shivers. Oh, that's helpful information. Check. 50 rupees. Oh, that's another tower. And there's that submarine. Fortunately, the boat doesn't care about getting exploded. I do. So the towers are worth paying attention to because, yeah, I said they have loot, and I think there is a specific map for them, and I think it marks which ones you've completed. So the game does have some grace for that. If you want that submarine, 7x7 is 49. That's good. Actually, I'm gonna get off here, so that I may assassinate the hog. Alright, let me in the sub. Subs are important because I think like 2 of them have bottles. Makes them absolutely worth dealing with. Okay. I'm looking forward to having more items so I'm not accidentally, like, firing up the telescope. Hey, there we go. Second bottle. Now I can keep a fairy on hand and do literally anything else. So, that's good. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm like, I remember submarines absolutely being worth going out of our way for. Other direction. We're gonna go this way. We just went north to go from the tower to that. Plotted it. We want to go to that island. Do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That's where you must go. Forest Haven. Alright. It may appear as though this is the great tree rising from the ocean surface. It is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku tree. You must speak with the Deku tree and receive from him a sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. That's the word. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached the most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution. First things first. Forget if he has anything here. I'm going to do that.
Thank you.
I need up here.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm about to spend one, so. Alright. Forget if I can get there from. Let's find out. Oh no, I burnt 10 rupees. Fucked out. That's not gonna open up until. Does the ladder even? Oh, nope. You gotta get onto the island first. Alright. Okey-doke. Good time to make sure we save. We've been getting some things done. Alright. Boko Babas. Boko Baba. Right, the Boko Babas. This game. Boko Babas, or the Boko Baba plant. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps you can find someone to cook it up. Its magic can be unleashed. These are an alternative option to Blue Potion. So what you can do is you can trade, I think more of, it's like 10 of these. The Blue Potion. There we go. Good time of day to get here, I think. Fuck you, buddy. Meet this game's version of the Octorok. They are very annoying. Surprise, surprise, thing that shoots projectile at you. I just appreciate how, like, animated everything is in this game. They have, like, not just... They have, like, a little battle stances closing and stuff. It's very good. I enjoy the little things. The little things are telling that octopus to go fuck itself. Okay. I wonder if I can get it before activating this thing. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna have to run to the tree first. Tree with the blob infestation. Hey, green choo-choo jelly. Alright, there's a magical gelatinous essence. Can't be used in its current form. Come on, bud. You can't even shake that one off. That's the one. These zits. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, bud. I don't speak that. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of the forest haven, Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of these foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess. Yes, I need green pearl. See, I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in regions around my woods. I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Orcs, little children of the woods. The traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Hello. We have met the tree babies. What do you call yourself? Well then, these are the Koroks, spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, and when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished children. As it happens, you have come just in time for the ceremony that Koroks hold, but once every year. It's about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, then ill fate could befall us. But let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, O great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar. Makar! What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it's not that, O great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still, Makar flew in above the Forbidden Woods, and as soon as he dropped close to it... Foolish little Makar. Have you heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of the Forest Haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place of home of evil beasts. And now it has taken, now they've taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your essence there is no mistake, I deem. King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. And that's why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? Great Deku Tree. People cannot fly through the air. Yes, thank you, child. You are right. It's not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? I would guess from your size, you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet, I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You may use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. And by item, I mean, here's a leaf. Forgive me, but could you climb up to my crown and get that leaf from up there? Alright, I guess we'll get to that then. But that is second. First is here. Oh. I'm not sure who wants this now, because the quest to do this... is how you upgrade the Pick-the-Pox to Deluxe. Pass most of our days away from the Sacred Haven, raising new trees to foster healthy forests on many islands of the Great Sea. Today's the day we return to our home for our annual ceremony. For Makar. Please, Great Swordsman, please save our brother Makar. Can do. I got in here first. Hello. Well, Swordsman, you seem to be in high spirits. As for me, I am using the fruit of the forest to create potions. I am called Holo. I wish I could create a potion that would help you, Swordsman. But the ones I have here only seem to work on my fellow Koroks. I know. You can somehow gain magic power, Swordsman. Surely you need a potion that can replenish it. If you can get the right ingredients, I might be able to make a potion for you. But I haven't seen the ingredients that help recover magic power in the forest. Seeds from those flower monsters could help. Do you know about the seeds? Yes, I do. I got a couple of them here. It's a Bokobaba seed. That's it! That's we make the super replenishing potion that could help you, Swordsman. But I can't give you the potion if you don't have an empty bottle. Sorry. Be free! I don't need a revive. I like to live dangerously. Alright. I'm gonna use 4 of them. Okay, I don't need 8 of them, I need 4. Alright. But yeah, because of the inconvenience of it, you're not really gonna be coming back here all that often just to get a blue potion. Manjula Choi! I believe it's a blue potion. Yeah, blue potion. Yeah, blue potion is both life and magic. Red is health, green is magic, and blue is both. Both and full. Yeah, it's fine. I just have to unhinge my jaws and consume the fairy. I feel like there was some kind of trick one. Like the giant firefly. But it might only be the only thing I can catch. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Okay, didn't hurt to be thorough. Alright, so right here. sound effects for this every time. They get me every time. Don't.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Lining it up at the center. So the reason I want the blue potion is because it regenerates your magic bar, which we get now. Now that we have something that can use magic. Alright. Woodsman, over here. Follow the green grass arrow. Anyway, that's not where I'm going.
Yep.
Lots of magic. Alright, so first thing. Me the pear. If I go from down there? From down there? Come on, I see you guys. What are you doing? No, you can do it now. You're right there. Okay, maybe if I win that way? Because even if you jump over there and get it, pretty sure you're supposed to be able to pull them from here, and then you go there. You gotta get the bird, and then you can hit it on that. You have to take it from the island? I don't know why you would. Yeah. Eagles are trash birds, and they will remain that way. The magic art of having done this way too many goddamn times. Line up the stalk in the middle of the screen and just hold forward. Okay, I will attempt to go here. You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? It's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, could you hit that switch maybe? Can't see it? It's just over there at the top of the forest haven. Have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? Alright, now... Will the bird take it? Thank you. Now the bird will take it, finally. Alright, welcome to Seagull mode. The only thing is that you can fly into things. That's it. Okay, so you did have to come through. Okay. That's it. Seagulls just flap around and bump into things and get attacked by other birds. And thus fulfills the seagull life cycle. You have so little control over them. Anyway, yeah, you use a magic pair to mind control the bird. Alright, welcome to the Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Well, no worries. One way or another, we've been losing members due to lack of gimmick attractions. But we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? Figurines we have on display have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me, the master sculptor, a pictograph, it steals my breath away, then it'll become a member, and you'll be able to view the collection in our galleries. Alright, yes I do, in fact. There you go. Quite an inspiring motif. I am filled with anticipation. Alright. Officially marks your induction to our little club. I think it should be done tomorrow. Okay. I'm not gonna get hog wild with this, but basically you take photographs of things, and if you have a decent photograph, then you can give it to him, and he'll make a gallery icon, which helps you learn like half of the names for all the characters in the game, because the game doesn't otherwise tell you them. Alright, it said tomorrow, not tonight. Yeah, that's the reason the game gives you the pictograph. HD gives you the pictograph early. Well, it gives you the deluxe pictograph early because he won't accept pictures that aren't colored. You can get in here early, but you can't do anything until you get the Pictobox upgrade, which you get from here with the Firefly. So it means you can't get a pictograph of the first boss. Potentially first two bosses. Alright. And then... Cave boss? Told me which door it was, but I wasn't paying attention. It's probably in the Ganon one then. That's the Rito place, so maybe Rito Island one. Yeah, he's in the game. I think that's like pretty much exclusively for bosses and stuff. Alright. Here we are. Goma, Habitat, Dragon Roost Island, effective weapon grappling hook. Gigantic shelled insect inhabits areas of lava and magma. The only way to penetrate its hard bio armor. Okay, it's safe to say exoskeleton. Would be, although bio armor I guess fits into the text box better. Would be to drop an entire sheet of bedrock on it. Yeah, you get to see it without all the lighting effects, and you also get to see the tail. So yeah, it's a bigger version of one of those little Scuttler guys that we came across earlier. Scuttler centipedes. Bio armor Goma. That does sound pretty cool. He eats the photograph. Sublime, shiny pupils, smooth, supple skin. Who is this? Where can I find such beauty existing in the world? Why, this is beauty incarnate. Mercy, my heart bubbles over with undeniable compulsion to create a figurine of this work of art. Please permit me to sculpt this. It'll be a jewel of a figurine. Album. I hate that they put A button is the... Delicious photo paper. Very exuberant of the photo of himself. Anyway, by the time we get back around to that. I think I'm gonna sing my teeth into Ultros tonight after stream. I think that's the plan. The game looks really interesting. It's like Metroidvania, but with extremely like vibrant, colorful palettes and designs, and it's like a space gardener. So you have like kind of roguelike-ish upgrades that happen like per run through of the game, but the map is static and you get seeds that you plant to basically act as your mobility upgrades through an area. Seems like a really interesting twist on the formula. Now that I've finished Possessors. Alright, now we can go back up there and do the Bud launch all over again. And we can go move on to the next dungeon. Here. need anything in the Y slot for now. We'll be getting the next item soon. Hello. Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the Deku Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, this exit leads to the Forbidden Woods. I'd say we can fly reasonably far, considering we're paragliding. Love having the one entry point. Alright. Alright. Car's trapped over there, and we have to figure out how to get over there. You're at the mercy of the wind. Said I'm at the mercy of the wind. The wind is at my mercy. I think the original one also did, like, the compass overlaid into the screen. It was a lot easier to kind of guide Link around. Maybe you could just point it a bit easier to where Link wants to be. Alright, flash magic and then go over that way. Use the big updraft. Yep. Plan. Alright, I need to go to... Unfortunate heavy child compared to Plant Link. Yeah, we are in fact not... we are not Plant Baby. Well, considering we're of similar size, I would think that the wood would weigh more, but... I just barely missed it. Yeah, the speed at which that moves around is awkward at times. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we gotta avoid the P-hats. At least the P-hats aren't like giant screeching, like, metal-propelled, like, beehive monstrosities like they are in Wind Waker. I mean, there are sea hats, and those are also nightmares, but, you know. Yeah, this terrifying. There we go. I remember Minish Cap had a good use of boss design by making the first boss just a normal Choo-Choo Jelly. You were tiny. Alright, so these are like giant walnuts, and they basically degrade over time, or as you whack them. But hey, they're good at breaking the weird plants that you encounter. So, gotta use these for a while. dungeon map right off the gate is not bad. Take that. I need 4 potion. Okay, good to know there's a fairy in there. I don't think you can sell choo-choo things. The only two that you can basically sell are the... actually, I think the only one you can actively... No, you can sell the gold feathers somewhere. And the... And you also got a piece of heart for that. You can also sell the goblin eyes as well. Those are worth a significant lump of cash if you've been diligent with them. And again, I'm already full up on cash. I got the... Good, is there a... We have to bring... This is our thing to come back to. Good enough. You did good enough. Okay, I guess it was yellow prizes? It could just be Billy's. Them long enough. Mix in color. Yeah, I think I have to come back for that. Buying anything, so. Alright, that's gonna be our come back to. They've always been finicky. Oh yeah, we can also get good things from them too. I believe they drop gold feathers for some reason. Yeah. Even though they don't have bird feathers. We need like 5 of those or something. Give me the gold. Ah. Oh boy, $20. Can you believe I could make use of that? This is gonna be very funny. Alright. You I accidentally not hit that. Oop, we're good. Yep, that worked out. Game about Link putting treasure back into the sea, yeah. Wind Waker is a lesson about littering, I guess. How it's good to do that. Just throw your car batteries into the sea. In fact, do not do this. The not endorsed behavior. Oh, did not look up. I do have the ability to not look up. Someone told me it was my greatest weakness. Alright. Okay. There... Yeah, that's not very useful to me yet. $10. Couldn't even use 6 of it, or 4 of it. Okay. 4 of it went to waste. You know, I don't mind the little eyeball guys. Alright, through. Worthless cash. Hooray! Gold I can't use. Alright, there's the compass. I can hear people being very loud. I apologize if that's coming through on the microphone. Unusual for around here, but still. Now like an ant on me or something. A weird itch all of a sudden. Alright, I'll take the key. Okay, I'll take that. How am I looking on those anyway? 20. Hey, alright, we hit the first milestone. By the power of Grapple Apple, all things can be thefted. This is true. It's quite a useful power to have. Speaking of, I can maybe do. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you can. You had to get through the spinning blade first. Okay, well, whatever. They just sit in water. I can't go in the water because it is poison. Okay, cool. We're just about in the right room. We're in the right room. Do these guys have anything? Yeah. Don't point your ass at me. I don't appreciate that. Let me into the combat room. I'd like to fight the mini boss. Yes, it has rocket ass. Enough. You can parry it. You can parry the rocket ass. I'm not being bogged down. Okay, do you actually? Yeah, okay, there we go. Where's parry? It's up there, yeah. Alright. The big dungeon prize. Alright, there we go. We finally can have like a real item in all 3 slots. There we go. The boomerang. It does what a boomerang does. Right. Okay, right. Okay. I gotta do that first. And... Okay. Next time when we find the warp pot, we should go back to that. One second. Yeah, I heard somebody at my door, and it was just a dog. Okay. And people were yelling earlier. I was thinking something happened, but... Sorry about that. And smush. Here, access. Ah, Goop does not kill us, but we still have to swim in it, so. Alright. Okay. This is like the mandibles making that weird sound. Yeah, but it's like making it slightly delayed after the attack happens. Makes it a little weird. That's what was throwing me off about it. Is it, in fact, more rupees? Strike pendants. Okay, I mean, the game wants to keep throwing them at me. I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Yep, right here. Sticks. Don't have a boss key yet.
Yep.
Get back to here. That's it. Yes. It's crust. Already up to 2. I think we need what, like 10 of them? Something like that. I mean, you basically use them once. The game doesn't need you to use them again, so. Alright. Okay. Just somewhere. Yeah, Boomerang makes these guys real easy. Love to keep things straightforward. Okay. I see. I forgot to go back for that. Oh, let's grab that real quick then. Just put it over here. Is that part of that core room? that works fine. Bam. Alright, my memory of getting those prizes is not the best. So I do remember something in this room I want to see about if I need anything special to do it. Never remember where the one is in Dragon Roost. I do remember the one in here. I had a feeling it was going to do that. That was the other book. Right, I remember how to get there. Okay. It'd be easier if we just do this part first. Oh, wait. Go. Might open up more later. If my memory serves me correctly or not. Alright. Take that. Alright, so the weird hands, they eat all your magic. Right. Here. $10 that I can't use. Hooray. My favorite. Axe-armed wobble noise a little bit, yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, using the wrong thing. Okay. Here. Yeah, okay to just... Yeah. Right. pain in my neck.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, what you got? Alright, roll in. But I think you still have to drop in something to run off. I fell for the very predictable outcome. Alright. May simply aggress with boomerang. Okay.
Yep. 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 Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Perfect. Third time's the charm. There's our C chart. Alright, we got the special prize, so. Not too worried about missing anything else then. Don't think this game has the art pieces like the other games do. Your mystery. Your special backtrack chest. Alright. What are you doing sniping me from over there? I was standing still for like 2 seconds, not even 3. Fine. Get boomeranged. There we go. Okay, not there we go. Yeah, the thing to keep in mind is the regenerating vines. These are just dropping a magic. Alright, this is where the boss key is. And you solve the puzzle. Go. Yeah, it looks like we'll be finishing this dungeon and hang up for the night. Alright. Birds have dropped off the hogs. Alright. Alright, skull necklace. Rather off-putting accessory would appear to be of little value, but shown to the right person, it's apparently of great worth. Wham. Nice, they hit each other. Anyway, yeah, if you smack them on the ass, they have a funny animation. They're also definitely at their most dangerous when they don't have a weapon, funny enough. Alright. That. That's right. Here. Fine. Okay. Alright, so I got the boss key. I'm not worried about the other prizes in this dungeon. There is one thing, and I have to see if I can get to it. Pretty sure it's in this room. I'll give it a shot and see what happens. This, yeah, right here takes you up. Alright. Yeah. I can jump. I've done a jump before. not doing anything else? Oh. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I might off camera at some point, or maybe on camera, I'll see. Take some time to go find the other ones. I think it's in this room. Yep. No, weapon. It is not the thing I'm thinking of. That's fine. Link doesn't need his knees, right? These are arbitrary. Come on, please. See? I swear it was in this room. Did they get taken out or something? Okay, I'm gonna check this because I don't remember. It's... back in the basement? That is back in the basement. I thought it was in this room for some reason. Okay, well, at least the basement's easy to navigate. Alright, I'm gonna go check it then. It should just be available to us. Maybe I'm misremembering the Wind Temple. It might be the... I'm thinking of a room in the Wind Temple with a similar kind of design going on. That is entirely probable. You know, I understand why I'm being weird. I never remember where the first one is. Rough idea of kind of remembering where... I remember it was up in here. That's not what I wanted. I appreciate that killing them also kills their projectile. And that... Oh wait, they just respawn here? That's weird. So I might be in the wrong room again. Oh, it's in here. But it was that, like, side room, right? Yeah, side room, that's it. If I can stick a jump. If. Big qualifier. Alright, gotta be in here. It does. Yep. What's the activation? Ah, got you. Okay. So we're kind of shit out of luck until the next dungeon. Might be able to do it with this one. Alright, reassess here. Otherwise it involves a bit of backtrack I don't really want to do. I'll do what I gotta. It's pretty close. Okay, make do. I will explain what I'm doing in just a moment. Promise I'm not crazy. There we go. Okay. So... there is a secret, and HD changed how it works, so... I just had to remember how that worked. And also, I think in the original it was in a different spot. The Forbidden Tingle statue, which is a hell of a first one to find. The fact that it is called Forbidden Tingle statue. So yeah, basically in the original, it had the you hook your GameCube, you hook your Game Boy Advance to your GameCube, a la, Crystal Chronicles. And you could pay rupees to make Tingle do certain effects. I think it was like 10 rupees for a bomb or whatever. And you had to get into a special spot and then have Tingle bomb that spot with the Tingle tuner. And that would reveal the hidden Tingle statues, which amount to a funny thing. There's like one in each dungeon. Okay, let's go finish the dungeon now. Alright, let's go finish the dungeon. Now that I'm done meandering. I think I never remember the first one because, yeah, you need the bombs and... You need to remember you have the bombs. And also HD, you need the bombs to find them, so... That particular dungeon needs going back. Alright, let's go. Jump. Ah, well, rip. Up in the car. Barely knew you. Of course he ended up in the boss lair. Also, you don't rip off enough of them fast enough. It comes back down. They regrow. Spent my whole round. That's fine. I got our photograph. Nice. Yeah, worth it. Got the extra attack in. Alright. Just that. Do that. Hanging on by one thread. Fine. There's plenty of healing in this dungeon. I'm not playing on hero, so I don't need to be careful of anything. I keep coming down to one. Oh, wow, one hit away. Of course. But of course. Look. Woodsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on Earth was over. But why are you here, swordsman? What? Great Deku Treat sent you? That's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out here immediately. Heart container. Probably. I didn't really consider that earlier. We got our heart piece, so let's get out of here. Yaha. Yeah, so we'll watch the fun little sequence and then wrap up. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but still, I did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here. Here is that which I have promised you. Please accept it. Hello, we've acquired a second orb. 2 orbs on 1 stream. That's a good find rate. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to your fair destiny. All is well, Makar. Do not cry. Please, play your song for me as you always do. Oh, that's right. We must begin the ceremony soon, before the day ends. I am sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy. I love this track. This is such a fun moment. Great Deku Tree, this year you once again produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See y'all next year. Take care. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. And then they do the diary reading around the mirror. Around the Mercer, yeah. Thank you for all that you've done for me. How's the performance? Did it suit your tastes, no? This instrument is the one the Great Deku Tree gave me on the day of my birth. That is an instrument that people played long ago. It has taken many long hours to practice for me to be able to perform at the level I do. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out on journeys to create new forests in the world. But Holo, who studies making potions, and I are always on the island. Come see us when we'll be waiting for you. Alright. So basically, there's going to be now a side quest where what you gotta do is you gotta find a guy, and then you take a bottle of water from here, and then you have to bring it to them without fast travel. In like 8 minutes or something like that. I believe that's the time frame. Is there any mail yet? So, yeah, let's do our mail and then hop off for the day. Good morning, you have 1 letter. Here you go. Wham! Still the post box just spits it at you. If you're reading this letter, it can only mean that you peeked inside one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you, and I'm very sorry to let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology, along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but the least we can do is if you get letters or parcels, you can find them at the post box. If you see wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long journey ahead. Alright, so I've included a gift to help. Please accept a small token. May fortune fill your wings. From Komali's father. Ooh, her piece. Better than worthless cash. I'll take it. Good prize. Alright, so, yeah, with that, I'm gonna wrap up here for tonight. So, yeah. I was expecting a big 20, yeah, pretty much. I was expecting the same there. Yeah, pretty much. So, alright, I'm gonna knock this off here. So, good night. Catch you guys later, and hopefully see you Friday for some more SMT as we continue plotting our way through Shinagawa in hopes of finding the missing students that we have yet to find. And hopefully their faces haven't been eaten off yet. So, you know, progress. Hopefully. Anyway, good night. I'm gonna stop yakking now.